A dentist is calling. Hold please. Do people really flake out that much on appointments that they have to call to confirm it a week ahead of time? When I talk, I feel like I have water in one ear. That's gonna be fun. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is just going to be my 1 month update on my 2019 to-do list. If you don't know what I'm talking about a month or so ago, I filmed a video talking about all the things that I was going to commit to doing in 2019. I wasn't going to try to do them, I was going to do them. So if you would like to watch that video, I will link it in the eye up here. For the rest of you, you already know what's up. So this video is just gonna be letting you know how it's going. So if you enjoy this video while you're watching it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and let's get right into this update video. Hi to all my new subscribers. How are you? Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. All right, you guys, there's been stuff happening in my life that has been so great and stuff happening that's not so great. But the fact that I start out each day with just this optimistic attitude changes my perspective on everything. One of my goals was to spend time with God every day, and I've been doing that. It's been so awesome. I wake up and the very first thing I do is grab my phone and I open up my Bible app and I just spend time reading and praying, and I really do think that also helps me just put my heart in the right place to have a really great day ahead. So that's been going really great. Secondly, I've been really great about not getting sucked into electronics and spending more time with my kids. We have been doing a lot of fun activities together, so it's been just a nice change, and I get to know them a little bit more, which I know sounds weird because they're my kids. Of course I know them, but they open up even more when you are completely 100% investing in them. And part of that is one of my other goals. I have this, okay. I need to change how I say that. It's not a goal, I'm gonna do it. Try that again. One of my other things to do on my list is to spend dinner time at a table with my family. This has been so cool. I have a big table and we've used it once all together, just one time. Most of that is because if you watched my last vlog, you saw that I still had Christmas decorations up until like the middle of January. I had a lot of stuff on my table that I needed to like clear off before we could actually use it. But I do have a small dinette table in my kitchen and we eat there together every night. We all get together and there's no electronics or, you know, music or TV on. It's just us sharing a meal and catching up with each other. I think that's the thing that I look forward to most in my day, is just spending dinner time with my kids. It's been really cool. All right, guys, let's talk keto. So, super proud of myself. I have stuck to keto with no cheating for the entire month. It has been going so awesome. I feel great, I have energy, my clothes are big, which is great. And I'm so much more confident because I'm actually sticking to something, not just kind of falling off the wagon time and time and time and time and time again. I've also started to incorporate intermittent fasting, but only 3 days a week. So every other day I fast, and I normally go 19 to 20 hours in between, and that's been working fantastic. Another just small change that I made, you know you're serious when you buy a planner of this size. I needed something where I could actually physically write down and see what each of my days is gonna look like. I found this planner at Target. This is really pretty. It just says 2019 with this really pretty flower thing on it. And it has these cool tabs in here for every month. You got your tabs going on. So I started actually doing this like a week ago. This has been really awesome because I just open this up every single day to whatever day it is. And today is Thursday the 7th, so you can see right there, this is my entire day planned out. So I know if I have to take meat out of the freezer or, you know, what is coming next. It's always nice to be able to see this There is something so satisfying about looking at this all color coordinated and everything's already planned out. I get excited to do this. So if you are a pen to paper type person, definitely get one of these. It's been a huge help. So something happened that put a damper on my to-do list, but I'm not gonna let it damper my to-do list, if that makes sense. So I haven't started a workout program yet, and there's a reason for that. And it's right here. Yep, this situation right here is all bad. A few weeks ago, I was walking around and I noticed that my foot started hurting. And I just thought maybe I'd overdone it or whatnot. And so it went on for a couple of days. And so then I went to exercising every other day and still wasn't getting better. But you guys, I am really stubborn when it comes to going to the doctor. I hate going to the doctor. I always try to diagnose myself first before I go to the doctor, which I don't recommend, but that's just me. I did some Googling about the type of pain I was having, and everything I read said that I probably like pulled a tendon or something. So the best thing to do for that is to rest, which I was like, I don't want to rest. I have like this huge motivation and drive to like go out and exercise and do stuff. But I decided that I was gonna just commit to resting. So I rested for a week. I didn't walk around my neighborhood or exercise, and I really did try to stay off my feet as much as I could, which was so hard for me. And after that week was done, I was a little discouraged because I felt like my foot hurt worse than it did when I started. So I let another week go by, and then I decided it was time to go to the doctor. I went to the doctor and they diagnosed me with plantar fasciitis, which is basically just overextending that tendon in your foot that like runs the whole length of your foot. The good thing about it was that we had caught it early, so my doctor said that it was really likely that I could actually heal up all the way, but I have to stay off my foot as much as I can, which he's like, if you have crutches, use your crutches. And I thought, I can't walk around with crutches. I'm single parenting with 3 kids right now. Like I don't have time for that, doc. But he just said, you know what, you need to stay off of it as much as you can. He gave me this fancy brace, which my husband calls my first pair of shoes. It's kind of funny because my husband has the same condition and he's been dealing with it for years. And I always thought that he was like kind of a baby about it. But now I'm like, oh, sorry, forgive. Some options to help it were a cortisone shot in my foot, taking steroids to reduce the inflammation, icing it, resting it, stretching it, all of those things. So of all those things, I chose to do everything except the shot in the foot. No way. I've been taking prednisone. This is day 2. I haven't really seen a huge effect of it lately. So needless to say, I cannot exactly start a workout program right now. But the idea is to rest up as much as I can to try to heal it completely and then proceed after that. However, I am kind of stubborn in the way that I still want to do some sort of workout, but I don't want to just lift weights with my arms because that's like super boring. I wanted to ask you guys, if you have had a condition like this or an injury, how do you exercise at all? What do you do? Previously, when I had a gym membership, my sister turned me on to rowing, which I absolutely loved rowing. So I'm considering getting a rowing machine. If you guys know of a good one, let me know in the comments. I have no intention of quitting. I might have to change up things, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna just walk away from everything that I've set out to do. I'm still gonna do it. And I mean, honestly, I'm still seeing really great results with my energy and just how I feel. And I did weigh myself actually, and I dropped like 13 pounds last month with kind of little exercise. And the last, couple of weeks I've been sort of laid up. So that's exciting. So how's it going for you guys? Are you crushing your goals? Are you on the struggle? Like, how are you doing in your journey? I would love to know your story. I am such a people person and I love hearing people's victories and struggles and getting wisdom from people and giving what little wisdom I have. I love, love, love this community, and I look forward to interacting with you guys. I have the most awesome shirt on. It says love where you are. I found this at Old Navy for $8, and it was just a really great reminder that no matter where you are in your journey, it's a good place to be, because you're either doing fantastic, feeling fantastic, motivated to move forward, or you're on the struggle and you're in a place that you know you want to see change in. Both areas are good areas to be. So let me just encourage you today that if you're feeling discouraged or defeated, don't let that own you. Get up, dust yourself off, and move on. You can do this. If you are on the flip side of that, congratulations. Like, it's an awesome place to be. Enjoy this time, because I feel like it will last for a while, and then we'll have these little dips, but enjoy this time while you can. If you don't hear anything else that I say today, hear this. You're beautiful, you're worthy, and you can do it. Thank you guys so much for watching this update. I hope that you're out there crushing your 2019 to-do list with a go-get-em attitude. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.